I'm Annabelle.
And I'm Yadi Slave.
And this is Tiger News for Friday, January 24th, 2025.
Go Tigers!
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Our next blood drive is this Monday, January 27th.
It will run until 6:45 p.m. Students should see Mr. Wren for commitment slips.
Potential donors can sign up using the QR code on the screen. Our winter IRA diagnostic continues today.
Testing will be going on through this Friday, January 27th.
During IReady testing, cell phones need to be off and away in your backpacks.
There are no wireless earbuds or Apple Watches allowed during testing.
If you have any of these on you, please make sure that they are off in your backpacks. Students need to remain in their desk and quiet during the entire testing session.
Any students that complete both the ELA and Math IReady diagnostic by January 27th will be rewarded on January 28th.
Lego Club is looking for a creative student to design our Lego Club t-shirt.
Both drawn and digital ideas are being accepted. Please see Ms. Rimaldo for more details or send an email.
Yearbooks are on sale for $25 before and after school in room 308.
They are sold in person for cash only. You can also use the QR code on the screen to purchase it online.
Now here's Isel with this week's shoutouts.
I'm Isel, and this week's shoutouts come from Ms. Wazueta, Ms. Killian, Mr. Rasmus, and Ms. Ramirez. Ms. Wazueta would like to shout out the Tiger News team. She says, shout out to our amazing newscast team for their dedication and hard work in bringing us the latest school updates. Your effort and commitment truly keeps us informed and connected. Keep up the fantastic work. We appreciate everything you do. Ms. Killian would like to shout out her Renaissance class. She says, huge shout out to Renaissance for hosting field days for Honor Roll. Mr. Rasmus would like to shout out Fernando Lopez. He says, keep up the amazing work in Abbott. You are doing amazing. And Mrs. Ramirez would like to shout out the IMS leadership students. She says, shout out to the IMS ASB, Renaissance, and Web students for representing IMS at the Youth Leadership Advisory Board. Great job, Tigers.
Thank you, Isel.
Now it's time for this week's Rafflemania.
Good morning, Tigers. Cohagen here. I'm trying not to harm the audio person with my loud and booming voice this morning, so I hope they're well. Great. That was a thumbs up that you couldn't see. Good morning, Annabelle.
Good morning, Mr. Cohigan.
How are you this morning?
Good.
It's early. We are going a little earlier than normal, and thank you for subbing in right now. Any particular highlights from your week this week while we have a moment?
I finished my IReady.
She finished both iReady diagnostics. Thank you so much. You are well prepared for next week. Are you? Are you fine folks who are watching prepared for next week and being done with those diagnostics? I hope so. I hope so. That's our goal today in our class, right?
Yeah,
Right.
that is our goal.
Hey, I want to hit two things real quick. Two things before we hit the raffle. Number one, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement about 6th grade and the field, the sports day and all that, that was my fault. There's no practice next week. Look closely. Look closely. No practice. You say no too while I'm saying it. Say no.
Okay.
No practice next week, 6th graders. And that we're still a week away at best from that information. So scratch that. I made a mistake. That is on me, Mr. Cohagen. I went early with that announcement when I didn't need to. Again, on me. I apologize to our coaches and to you guys. No practices next week. The announcement will be rerun next week, period. All right? Number two, Aces hosting football and volleyball today here in the jungle is what I'm told. So please make sure that if you do come that you are displaying your roar values and treating all of our guests with kindness and respect. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we do in the jungle, right?
You're going to the game?
I am planning on going to the game. That's right. Absolutely correct. I can't imagine anything better on a Friday afternoon than football and volleyball here in the jungle. Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, it's raffle time, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to go student staff as we normally do. So any well wishes? Did you enter the raffle or?
No.
No, she did not enter the raffle. How many of you entered this year?
0.
Well, you can't win if you don't enter. Speaking of a winner, hit it, Steve. This week's raffle winners are Fabian and Esme. Congratulations. Thank you to all of our students who entered, but only 2 may win, and those are your 2 winners. Thank you for displaying your Roar values in classrooms and on campus so you can earn those Tiger tickets. The prize patrol will be around at the very beginning of homeroom today to make sure you get your prizes. So how about that? You were not up there. You cannot win because you didn't enter. Right? Didn't enter. She said 0 times. 0.
I think last year I entered the most, and I never won once.
That's the thing about a raffle is you never, ever know. You never know. So I've been doing this raffle for over 5 years now, and you know how many times I've won?
0.
0. So you never know. You just never know. You never know. On that note, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
It's time for the staff raffle.
Staff
There's
raffle.
only one teacher. I'm not going to say who that shouldn't win. Sorry.
One teacher that didn't win.
No, that shouldn't win.
Oh, well, it's a raffle, so there's no woulda, shoulda. This is what it is.
But we'll see because I don't even know.
Okay, all right. So you gotta.
Hit it, Steve.
There we go. This week's winner is Mr. Rivera. Congratulations. You acted so surprised.
Yeah, I did.
But I think you might have known
I
because we had the raffle in our hands a few minutes before the show started. So.
actually did not know.
Oh, she did not
I
know.
actually did
That's
not
where
know.
the surprise came from. This is her surprise now. There's the shock factor because it's so exciting, and now she's settled into whatever this is. I don't know. So, congratulations, Mr. Rivera. The Prize Patrol will be looking for you at the beginning of homeroom as well today. And thank you to all of our staff members who reinforced our Roar values here on campus over the past week. All right. So, what do you think about next week getting in the raffle?
I'll think about it.
Just think about it?
I'll just think about it.
Okay, all right. Thinking is half the battle. That's right. Anything else?
No.
All right, Tigers roar.
Thank you, Mr. Corrigan and Annabelle.
Now it's time for a look at today's club meetings and activities.
You're welcome.
Tutoring will be meeting
Oh,
today
so
after
late.
school in the library.
Esports will be okay. Stop. After school in room 319.
Lego Club will be meeting today after school in room 403.
Strategy games will be meeting today after school in room 404.
Dance will be having practice today after school in the NPR.
Marching band will have rehearsals today after school in the band room.
Soccer Club will be meeting today after school on the field. Today's lunch will include your choice of a Mediterranean salad, pepperoni pizza, corn dog with carrots, barbecue baked beans, fresh fruit, and your choice of milk.
Monday's breakfast will include your choice of a mini cinnamon rolls, breakfast bar, or assorted cereal with fresh fruit, and your choice of milk and juice. That's all the Tiger news we have for you today.
Remember, Tigers, be responsible,
Take ownership
act safely.
and be respectful.
For Tiger News, I'm Annabelle.
And I'm Yadi Slay.
Have a fantastic Friday. And remember,
Tigers
Tigers
roar.
roar.